Welcome back, friends and subscribers to Richter's Reviews. Going to take a little different approach to my videos here on this channel. I've been doing a lot of movie reviews. I've been doing a lot of in the boxes and top 5 in my collection and stuff. Now today I'm going to do something a little different. Now it's still a collection, it's still top whatever, but just want to see how many people enjoy these kind of videos where it's not just me talking and you see in my face. You can just see the video and DVDs or whatever that I have. Now, that being said, this is going to be my not a top 5 or top 10 or top 20 or whatever, but this is just going to be the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies that I own on Blu-ray. Now, there's not in any particular order. It's just what I have gotten off my shelf, and so that way you can see. Without further ado, now these are no, like I said, these are no particular order or anything like that. But two movies, Bloodsport and Timecop, an action double feature on Blu-ray, which was I got this for fairly good price. It's really cool because it was like I don't know, like $3 or $4 just for these two movies at a pawn shop, and they both play tremendously well. There's no scratches or skips or anything like that. Now on the back of this is the back cover of it. Pretty much just talks about the movie, about the movies and stuff like that. Got the audio subtitles and cast. So there's nothing special on the inside, just pretty much just your basic Blu-ray inside with the two DVDs. Now, Bloodsport was one of my, has been and will continue to be my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. My late father enjoyed watching this all the time. Frank Dukes, Van Damme's character, all the stuff that he goes through and the fight scenes and stuff like that. And Timecop is a great film too. Timecop, it's got some great action scenes, and it actually went on to do a sequel, which Bloodsport went on to do Bloodsport 2, 3, and 4, which were not that good. The next one is Cyborg. Now, I know that people were saying, well, there's a better version of this out now. Yeah, I understand that, but until I can get my hands on that, this is what I have. This is the 1989 Cyborg film with Van Damme, and this was a pretty good movie. I mean, this is like after I see Bloodsport, this was like right after it. So, and it was actually the movie that was made right after it. So I didn't start getting into the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies until 1990. So I saw 2 years late after Bloodsport was released, I watched it, and then a year after Cyborg is released, I watched it. Now, Cyborg is one of my favorite, like next to Bloodsport and some others. But this, Cyborg has got some great post-apocalyptic setting and great storyline, fight scenes. Plus, you have an actress named Deborah Richter. Whether she's related to me or not, I have no idea. But it was really cool to see her in a Van Damme movie after playing some other roles in other films. Next we have is Death Warrant. This doesn't get a lot of recognition on a lot of people's lists, but it's a great film. It's about Van Damme going to prison and stuff, and so yeah, it's definitely worth picking up and enjoying if you like Van Damme films. But like I said, there's nothing special in the inside, so I'm not even going to open that up. Next one up here is Universal Soldier, which is just now, this just past month, July, it's made its 26th anniversary. So it's definitely held up over the years, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren, which spun on to, they did two Universal Soldiers on cable, and then they did Universal Soldier Universal Soldier the Return, or Return of Universal Soldier, or whatever it's called, and then they did 2 more after that. And Dolph Lundgren is in the last 2, and Van Damme was in all of them except for the 2 cable ones. But this has got some pretty much the same thing, but the only thing different about this than the other 2 discs is, let me take the disc out here, is that you have on the inside, you have a photo of Van Damme wearing the combat stuff that he wears in this film. I remember seeing this with my late dad in '92 in the summer, and it was a pretty good movie. I still like it today, and it's got a couple special features on here, and sound quality is really awesome on this too. And the last one on the list here is Hard Target, which actually I have the digital HD on Vudu. I have a copy of that on Vudu as well. But Hard Target, I have the Blu-ray here, and it's still holds up, one of my favorites today. It's 25 years old, so yeah, it's nothing special inside. Just the digital copy, which I've already used. So if you pause it and take the code, it's not going to work because I've already used it. But anyway, it's got the it's got some great special effects and stunts, and I remember back in a lot of people don't know this, that back in '96, after 3 years had gone by since the movie came out, and it still was my favorite Van Damme movie at the time, other than Bloodsport. But I had cut my hair like his, so I had like a perm in the back of my hair, real long hair. So, and I don't have any photos for that, so all I can say is just what happened. Well, anyway, that was, how many movies was that? 6, 5, yeah, 6 of them. So that was just 6 movies that's in my collection of the Van Damme films. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short, but the next video I'm doing is going to be quite a little bit lengthier. So thanks for sticking around, and hopefully I get a lot of views on this like I did the last one. But if I don't, that's good too. But yeah, that's the 6 Van Damme movies I have on Blu-ray. Have any comments, or you like this video, just leave it a thumbs up and leave comments down below, and I'll catch you on the next video.